We are back in studio. It's Halloween, and we are talking team chemistry, a feature new to NBA 2K25. And what a better way to do that than to bring in some Team 2K TV members to talk about our team chemistry that we've been building up in 2K25.
And a great way of building team chemistry is dressing up for Halloween. In NBA...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. And it's Williams in at the 5. And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, B.A., it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now quickly, in the game against Denver, very impressive. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. Barnes, no good. And stolen by Barrett. Inside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Barrett.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Foul called on Emmanuel Quickley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Williams against Pirtle. Ball outside. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Ball. The Raptors making their last shot. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Quickley. Outside Barrett. Lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Ball against Quickley. From 9 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You gotta appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Back to Barnes. Takes the 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And Ball gets it to go.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Here's Dick. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
That one drops for him. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Hornets trail by 5. Ball passes to Williams. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Martin misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Dick. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. To the paint. Here's ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Quickly outside.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
Emmanuel quickly.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Quickly drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Martin, the pass to Ball. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. And the Raptors call time here. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Toronto, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Dick. Kicks it to Quickly. And it's blocked by Martin. Bridges with it. Picked up by Dick. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
The ball goes to Toronto.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Toronto, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
And that one's good. Quickly.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Ball no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Barrett. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Ball. Charlotte again missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Barrett. Back to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots over Ball. And it's Toronto with another.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Pass to Williams. Bridges, right side. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that when you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges. Most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Martin outside. Pass to Bridges from 10 feet away. Can't get it to drop. Raptors lead by 9. Quickly, right side. Stolen by Miller, and it's the Hornets on the break. Over Barrett. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Outside Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. The 3. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. Richards is checked in. Ball finds Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. They lead by 7. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. But you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Barrett. Now here's Mann. Green for 3. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
More and more, Grant Williams showing the ability to get others involved.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Mann. And the Raptors get it back. Brown passes to Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Drills it from deep. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Hey, Brown is a quality shooter. We've seen him shoot 40% from 3 for a season.
A nice shot by Richards.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Mann. Brown passes to Mitchell. Brown against Green. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Boucher for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Mann. And a missed layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And there's Mitchell on the assist from Olynyk.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Pass to Williams. Back to Mann. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams in the post. Covered by Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Miller. Pass to Richards. Second shot opportunity.
And one of the problems they had, stretching out the D. They didn't have the shooters. They were impatient. It's something they vowed to fix going forward.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Olynyk finds Brown. Pass to Mitchell. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Second personal foul.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Toronto making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. Here's Fernando. Outside Mitchell. Here's Brown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Brown's got 5 points.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
Green. And another shot. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Raptors lead by 3. Right wing. Here's Fernando. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's Green. They get it back. And he makes it. He's got 7.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Brown. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Here's Mann. Miller outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Mitchell, the pass to Brown. From the arc. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Outside man. And that's not going to go.
That's the
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Charlotte on D. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Count that one. Dick's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Williams. Martin outside. The kick out to Williams. Wide open look. Rebound Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, there's the alley. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Ball with a 3. Barnes with the rebound. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. The 3, Barrett. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 from Barnes. That one is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, 3-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Raptors lead by 5. Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Up top, Dick. He's guarded by Martin. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Ball passes to Bridges. Over Quickly. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Quickly passes to Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Wide open. Quickly with a rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And he gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Williams misses. Toronto leading by 8. And it's Barrett off the drive. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. First in points off fast breaks. And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And with that #1 rank in fast break points, this was a team that played with urgency. They used their speed every chance they got. They love to push it. Now here's Bridges. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Barrett passes to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 ball. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. Goes up at the elbow. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Olynyk finds Quickly. Right side, Barrett. From 7 feet. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Ball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ball's got 9.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Tries it from 19. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball passes to Martin. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto leading by 7. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Quickly. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in. And here's Martin. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Barnes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Barnes has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Williams. Martin with the ball. Over Barrett. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Good on the bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for Martin. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Mann. Miller outside. Here's Mann. Back to Miller. Will it go? Pirtle grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Getting the shot up and drawing the foul. Bruce Brown with a heady play.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 15. Mann with it. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Toronto on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bridges from outside the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Toronto. Dick, he's checked in for Brown, and Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here's Dick. And yep, it's good. Dick's got 6 points.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside, Green. Tries again. Pirtle with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Green covering. There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Now here's man, guarded closely. They get it again. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto leading by 17. Pass to Abaji. Now Pirtle. Outside Mitchell. Over Green. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 7 points in the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Abaji. Mitchell, the pass to Dick. Here's Abaji. Fires the three. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hornets trail by 19. Outside man. Pass to Green. Dick brings the double team. Here's man. Charlotte again missing.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
That's
half.
how you create high percentage offense.
Yep, that one goes. Dick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. They need this. Pirtle with the block. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. For three, Bridges on target from range. Bridges has got 10.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Kept alive. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Dick. Fires for three. Jacks up a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Now here's Green. 9 points in his last outing. Here's man. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Mitchell. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Richards. Can't hit that one. Pirtle with some nice D. Now here's Boucher. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Flipping the switch right now. There's no stopping Miles Bridges. He knows it, and his teammates do too.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Outside for Boucher. Good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are noticing. The difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And, big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Hornets trail by 19. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Now here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Brady Dick picks one up.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
Quickly against Ball. Kicks it out to Barnes. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
Hornets trail by 17. Martin outside. Pass the ball. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Miller outside. Driving in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Miller, right side. An easy 2 on the layup. Miller's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Charles foul. Brandon Miller. First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Toronto.
And he drops the first.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Williams is checked in for Green. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Ball passes to Martin. No good. A bit long that time. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound. Miller Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. Raptors lead by 17. Barrett passes to Quickly. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 13. Outside Dick. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's Martin on the wing. Guarded by Dick. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
There's the 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Back to Barnes. And here's Dick. Barrett up top. Shoots over Miller. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the break. Here's Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Huge night for Miller. We're seeing exactly why he went 2nd overall. Brandon can take over a game.
And the Raptors call time here. Changes for Toronto. Olynyk comes in for Pirtle, and it's Brown in for Quickly. Here's Barnes. 18 points for him. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an agile attack by Barnes. I mean, he really outworked the defense.
Ball against Brown. From downtown. Rebound Toronto.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Count it good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game, and down it goes. 2 points. Ball's got 11. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Ball no good.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Barrett passes to Dick. Launches a 3. That one no good. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Knocked loose. Barrett against Miller. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Defense better watch out. They better be alert. This guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Miller, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, they're on the right path now. but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
It's good on the putback. Williams has got 16 points now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And that one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Some changes for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for Martin. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. Fernando's checked in for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Dick. Williams passes to Mann. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Barrett can't hit. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Miller. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Miller asserts himself on offense, challenging the defense, and then drawing fouls like that, I can clap.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And here's Brown for three. Pass to Abaji. Shoots over Bridges.
Raptors foul call. Bruno Fernando. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside man. Misses the three. Toronto leading by 16. Olynyk finds Barrett. Back to Olynyk. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Olynyk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Miller, he's open. Nice shot from the wing.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Bridges. Abaji can't hit. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Bridges passes to Richards. Miller outside. For three, Bridges. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Abaji. Outside, Brown. Comes up empty, down low. Hornets trail by 17. Outside man. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. With a step back. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. And it's flushed down. A tight jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Brown passes to Fernando. Now here's Barrett. Over Miller. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Pass to Richards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richards has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Barrett. And he's got 28 now. Shoots over Miller. Barrett can't hit. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Mann. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. In the middle of his third year in the league, Clark, Trey Mann was traded out of OKC.
Yeah, that team was so deep, that Thunder team, B.A. It was hard for Mann to find playing time, and now he's got a chance to play more with the expanded minutes. He's shown you that he can get it done at both ends.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Abaji. 2 points. That one goes. Quickly's got 15 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Green. He's got 7. Here's Miller. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto leading by 15. Barrett passes to Quickly. And he dumps it down.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Well, the Hornets shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Josh Green.
Free throw good. Green. The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Kick out to Brown. And there it is for him. 10 points for him. Hornets trail by 17. And he lobs it up. Outside, Green. Bridges outside. Here's the three. Hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Quickly. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Ball no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Back to Brown. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A guy who knows how to finish inside. Brown gets it done in the paint.
There's Ball with a three. Ooh, it's Ball from deep range.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball outside. Pass to Richards. The 11-footer. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown passes to Boucher from behind the arc. Richards pulls it in.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ball. He goes up again. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Raptors lead by 15. Boucher passes to Brown. Back to Boucher. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Quickly.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Martin. Over Pirtle. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Barnes. Over Bridges. Barnes, no good. Hornets trail by 17. Now Green. Covered by Pirtle. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's good.
Emmanuel
Quickly's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Quickly against Ball. Doesn't go that time. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. And he lobs it up top. That shot off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. They trail by 16. Over Quickly. Ball no good. The Raptors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Barnes passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yes, athletic play by Brown. Going up top.
The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. The 3 from Ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Quickly passes to Barnes. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 25 points.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Now here's Green. Back to Ball to stop the run. Ball with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Boucher outside. Up top Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 12 points in just the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Ball passes to Richards. Here's Martin. Nice D from Brown.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes, launches it, and the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Martin. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Barnes passes to Brown. Quickly with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Ball. Richards inside. Boucher on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And that one's good. Quickly's got 25 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Now here's Brown. Pulls up. And it's Quickly with a miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Dick. Count it. He's got 22.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Come get it. Come get it.
Ball taking his time here. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Toronto leading by 18. Quickly passes to Brown. Now here's Dick. Green covering from the stripe. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Martin, to the middle. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
But it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Down low, here's Pirtle. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds, Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Brandon Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Brown. Quickly against Ball. Pass to Bridges. Shot from 16. Another shot. Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Quickly. Yes, it's good. Quickly's got 16 points here in the second half.
Superb move there. The spin shakes off any attempted defense there.
And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout Hornets.
And your youth big squad.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Emmanuel Quickly.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Here's Ball. Miller outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Lets it go from 14. The bank shot, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Hornets trail by 18. Ball outside. Bridges outside. 4-3. And they get it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Quickly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Williams against Olynyk. Here's Ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dick. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dick's got 24.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
2 minutes.
The 3 from Ball. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's an 18-point game. That doesn't go either for Ball.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
And stolen by Williams.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Raptors.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
Here's Dick. Quickly up top. Right side Barnes. Pass to Dick. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Green comes in for Martin. And it's man in for LaMelo Ball. The Hornets shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Williams finds Miller. Outside, Green. Outside man to the inside. Williams. Good work there as it goes.
For Williams, those inside points are critical. I mean, I think he's most effective when he's getting points everywhere.
Left side, Barrett. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Barrett's got 33 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Barrett against Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Raptors lead by 16.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.